Good evening. My name is Monty Musgrave, and I am the curriculum specialist for the performing arts for Volusia County Schools. And this evening we are presenting our 39th annual All-County Music Festival. This evening's program consists of a whole array of musical acts, which consists of more than 250 of Volusia County Schools elementary music students. Volusia County Schools is firmly in support of both the visual and performing arts. We have an incredibly supportive superintendent and a school board that understands the value of the arts as part of a student's complete education.
These are always fantastic events where we can see what our kids can do, and I really encourage anyone who's never been here to try to attend one of these events. You see the best of all of our kids in all the elementary schools across Volusia County, and it's just a fabulous way to celebrate their accomplishments in music this year.
My son is made all-county chimes, and he's representing Sugar Mill Elementary from Port Orange, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's just nice to see kids in our future performing and how talented they are.
I'm Mrs. Allen, and I teach culinary at Silver Sands Middle School, and I have 4 teams competing in a cook-off. This is our 4th annual cook-off, and each of the 4 chefs that are entered today submitted an item, and then they were selected a week ago based on what the judges thought were the best 5 items. The kids are working right now, and they're probably about 20 minutes into the competition. They have 1 hour to prepare their dish, and the judges will be served whatever their item is that they prepared whenever it's ready. So the judges are sitting there watching what's going on, waiting to start tasting things.
It's like such a professional presentation. Oh, this is going to be a toughie. I'm sorry.
And congratulations to all of you, because you did such a great job. It was a very, very hard decision. Okay, it was all so different, but it was all delicious. Okay, so everybody's a winner. After discussing everything, though, we did decide that the winner of this year's cook-off was the team that made the quiche bacon bowl. Yes!
Yes! Being in a competition like this is something that will go on their resume going into high school even, that will be consideration in placement in a culinary program or an advanced class, because our high schools are looking for students that go above and beyond just what's in the classroom. And when they start at this level, by the time they're in college, they're the cream of the crop. They are the top ones. And so I'm really looking forward to following their careers in the future, because I see some very promising talent in the kitchen today.
This is my second
year
really entering, first year in the finals.
Yeah, this is like amazing.
And kudos to everybody who entered.
Yeah, Miss Allen.
Yeah, good job to everyone.
Yes, awesome Miss Allen, our awesome teacher, by the way.
Yeah, Miss Allen is the most epic teacher ever.
She is.
Now for the big announcement, the moment you've all been waiting for. Here we go. Described as a teacher who instills a love of learning, creates a warm educational environment, and reinforces important values in life's lessons. Please join me in congratulating 2013 Teacher of the Year, Leslie.
Thank you, Teacher Dinner Committee, the Futures Foundation, Linda Berner, thank you, and Mrs. Barbara Heck. Sure glad I got this new dress. I was thinking it was fun to something better than colored and marker and glitter and all that I used to. Anyway, to all of you in the room, especially the teachers, we have chosen to use our gifts and talents in our classrooms. You could be a lot of other places, doing a lot of other things, maybe making more money, but you have chosen to be a teacher. And we're here together, and we're teaching, we're all teaching, because that's what we do. Thank you for being here with me. I feel like such a teacher tonight. And although a few people over there in that section, table 25 in my mind, they think they taught me a great deal about teaching. But I'm sorry to tell you, you are not the people I'm going to thank tonight. I brought a little list to share with you of some of the important people who I am going to thank tonight. It's the enthusiasm of the children who have been in my classroom for 34 years. Hang on a second, I brought the list. Let's start. 1,553 students as of today. Nope, that's 1,554. Got a new one last week. These are just a few of the students who have empowered me to be a teacher. It is my mission to start every new year with new stuff. I throw out the old, I bring out the new, because it's good for me. It's good for me to have a fresh start. And it's good for my kids. And I'm there for them. You know, my students and your students expect you to challenge them. They may grow it at first, they may not like it, but in the end, who doesn't like success? I want you to take back a little bit of advice with you on Monday. I want you to look at your students and look deeply into their eyes. They will inspire you. Always expect them to be successful. Floss your teeth, because you need to smile a lot in education. Dance with your students and be punctual. Insist on that from everyone. Always try to be original. Teach your students that life is not fair. They have to get over it. Please read out loud every day. Kids love that. My boys are grown and they love it. 27 and 24 and they love it. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. But don't get too big for your own bridges. Always be aware of wonder. Never give up on what you really want to do. You can have anything you want and be anything you want to become. You just can't do it all in the same day. I hope to inspire you to go all out, all of the time. The work you do will last a lifetime for your students. And don't tell me you don't have enough time. You have been given enough time. The same number of minutes that were given to Thomas Edison and Leonardo da Vinci and Albert Einstein. Just do it. Just imagine. Imagine who and what you can become for your students. They're worth your efforts. Open your door to your classroom and let others know that your classroom is engaged and that you are willing to share at all times with your school audience and your school family. So what if all teachers really loved their jobs? I mean, really loved your job. Think of the differences we could make. Yes, we all have bad days. That's why there's Oreo cookies. But think of the good days. Think of the good days, the slightest moment when there's a little accomplishment that can give you goosebumps. Imagine if you loved your job so much that you had goosebumps every day, or for a series of years, or for 34 years. Imagine what that feels like. Thank you for this honor. It's been a privilege to be able to teach for so long and to inspire children. They inspire me to go to work every day and leave leave my door open. It's never closed unless there's a fire drill. Thank you to my family. They've been attending school activities now for 34 years. And I think they saved a really good one for tonight. Way to go. I'd like to thank my fourth graders. They're not here tonight. But you know how all those people walk on the red carpet in Hollywood and have all those fancy dresses and the jewels? They don't have a duct tape bracelet. Yes, I am a teacher, and this is who I am. I'm a Citrus Grove Eagle now.